Namaste, hello, and welcome to your practice today. My name is Alia from Alia Yoga and What's Wellness podcast, and today's practice is all levels, an hour-long Vinyasa style flow. If you like to practice with some music, please feel free to turn on some tunes that you like to practice to, and make your way to a comfortable seated position when you're ready to begin. Legs can be folded, crossed, or extended. Sit up nice and tall, find length in your spine. Relax your arms and hands wherever they're comfortable. And when you feel ready to, invite your eyes to gently close. Begin the journey inwards and connect with your breath and your physical body. Start to notice how your body feels right here, right now. Observe sensation and invite a sensation of relaxation to begin to wash over you. Practice deepening your breath. Take longer inhales and slower exhales. Breathe deeply in through your nose. Exhale completely out of your nose or your mouth. As you continue to connect inwards and deepen your breath, you may feel inspired to set an intention for your practice today. Contemplate a positive quality. Connect with an uplifting virtue. As you set your intention, allow it to uplift you and inspire you. When you breathe in, call your intention in for yourself. When you exhale, share your intention. Send it out to the world. Take another cycle of breath like that. And following your exhale, begin to ignite your Ujjayi pranayama. Practice your yogic breath. To do so, invite your lips to gently seal and engage the muscles in the back of your throat. Turn on the qualities of sound and texture with every cycle of breath. Inhale deeply. Smooth Ujjayi exhale, empty completely. Take another cycle of breath as you are, and prepare to add some gentle movements. Eyes can stay closed or open your eyes and let your arms go down by your sides. On an inhale, raise your arms, reach both arms high. Exhale, side bend to the right hand down by your right side, bend your right elbow, and lean to the right. Stay like this with a slight lift of your chin and lift your chest. Breathe for 3. Seated twist to the right side in 2. And 1. Place your left hand along your right knee or thigh and tent right fingertips behind your right hip. Inhale, sit up and lengthen. And exhale, twist to the right. Bring some gentle movements for your head. Continue to breathe and make some length for both sides of your neck. One more breath in. Exhale all the way out and face forward. Raise your arms overhead. Breathe in and reach up high. As you exhale, left hand down by your left side. Bend your left elbow. Lean to the left with right arm by your right ear. Stay like this and breathe. Feel the right side of your body stretch. Prepare for your twist. When you're ready, right hand along your left knee or upper thigh, left hand behind your left hip. Inhales, lengthen. And exhales, twist. Make some movements with your head. Feel some space for both sides of your neck. One more inhale. And exhale. Face forward again, arms rise. Breathe in and reach up high. Exhale, palms together. Unite your hands at the center of your heart. Continue to breathe and make a slow transition to tabletop position. Make your way to all fours. Bring your head towards the short front edge of your mat. Tailbone points towards the back of your mat. Stack your wrists beneath your shoulders and your knees beneath your hips. When you inhale, lift your chin and lift your tailbone. Exhale, round your spine and tuck your chin. Inhale, lift up, look up, and open up. Exhale, round your spine and press the mat away from your palms. One more cycle. Breathe in, lift up, open your chest. Exhale, round and curl, press the mat away. Return to center, find tabletop position, and separate your knees as wide as your mat. Pulse your hips back a couple of times, pressing back and coming forward, warming up into your knees, your hip flexors. Option to turn your toes out, right toes to the right, left toes to the left. Or perhaps take a wider stance with your knees. Keep going for 3. Child's pose in 2. And 1. Pause the movement. Draw your big toes together. Knees stay wide. Extend your arms all the way forward and bring your forehead to touch your mat. It may feel nice to rock your head from side to side. Smooth out any chatter in your mind. Call your intention in and breathe in. Exhale, send your intention out to the world. Thread the needle, lift your forehead, weave your left arm under your right arm, and set the left side of your head to your mat. Stay like this with your right arm forward, or reach your right arm behind your back for a half bind variation. Gently coax your right shoulder back in space. Feel the rotation and feel your breath. 1 inhale and exhale. Continue to breathe. Extend your right arm forward and unthread your left arm. Reach it forward as well. Switch sides. Right arm underneath the left. Set the right side of your head to your mat. Keep your left arm extended forward or reach your left arm behind your back. Optional half bind. Take another cycle of breath. And feel your right shoulder blade and deltoid stretch. Final inhale here. Exhale, breathe out. Send your left arm all the way forward and re-extend your right arm forward as well. Come up to tabletop position. Stack your knees beneath your hips. Prepare for downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Curl your toes under. Lift your seat to the sky and press your chest towards your thighs. Breathe here and begin to warm up your down dog. Bend one knee and then the other. Start to pedal out your feet. Get some movement also with your seat side to side. Wag your tail a little bit. Keep the breath flowing with your hands shoulder width and feet hip width distance. Put a small bend in both elbows and both knees. Head hangs heavy for an inhale. Ujjayi, exhale. Now look forward, please, and find ragdoll. Walk your feet behind your hands. Make your way to a forward fold with your feet apart, hip width or wider. Reach for opposite elbows. Keep your knees bent a little or a lot. And sway slowly side to side a couple of times. Feel this stretch the back of your legs and the back of your body. Either stay like this or take a chest expansion grip. Option to interlace your hands behind your back. Pull your knuckles towards the ceiling and press the top of your head towards the ground. Take a deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. Good. Continue to breathe and release your hands down to the ground. And right away find a halfway lift. Hands above or below your knees or light fingertips on your mat. Breathe into your flat back and engage your abdominal muscles. Get longer when you inhale. Exhale, fold forward and step your feet together. Slowly rise up to stand and circle your arms up over your head. Inhale at the top, palms lightly touch. Exhale, equal standing pose. Draw your hands to the center of your heart. Stay like this for a deep breath in. Exhale, release your arms by your sides. Inhale, mountain pose, both arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, little bend in your knees as you lower down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, high plank pose, palms plant, step back to the top of a push-up. Stay like this and breathe. Remain on the ball mounds of your feet or lower two knees to your mat. Either way, shift weight forward when you inhale. Exhale, optional chaturanga. Bend your elbows, pause halfway and hover, chin away from your chest. Up dog or cobra, take a couple of breaths. Here's cobra with thighs down and elbows bent. If you prefer upward facing dog, arms straight, knees and thighs come off the mat. Engage the back of your body and breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Curl your toes under and press back. That's Surya Namaskar A, Sun Salutation A. Prepare to flow one breath to one movement. When you breathe in, lift your heels up, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, walk or hop, return to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten your back. Exhale, forward fold with soft knees. Rise up and reach up. Inhale, mountain, both arms high. Exhale, equal standing pose, hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, arms by your sides. Here you flow. Inhale, mountain pose, arms rise. Exhale, fold forward, touch the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Palms plant, step back. Flow high to low from your toes or knees to your mat. Up dog or cobra when you inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press back. One deep breath in. And complete breath out. Inhale, heels up, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, return to the top, step or hop. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, mountain pose, legs straight, arms high. Exhale, equal standing pose, hands to heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, arms by your sides. One more time for now. Inhale, arms rise. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, get longer. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana or straight to down dog. Cycle through if you choose to, up dog or cobra. Find downward facing dog and breathe. Inhale in through your nose. Sealed lips or open mouth, exhale. Option for a cleansing breath. Reconnect to your Ujjayi breath and prepare to move on. As you inhale, lift your heels up, gaze ahead. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop, return to the top. Halfway lift, big inhale. Fold forward when you exhale. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit low and reach high. Bend your knees and reach forward, reach up, or hands to the center of your heart. Take a couple breaths and shift weight to your heels so you're light on your toes. Activate your glutes and your inner thigh muscles. Good job. Breathe in. Airplane your arms. When you breathe out, reach your arms back. Now identify your left leg and lift your left knee to your chest. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Left knee lifts. Exhale, crescent legs, airplane arms. Step your left leg back and reach your arms behind you. Make sure your right foot is forward, your left foot is back. Reach your arms back and engage your triceps. Activate your legs for 3. Draw your navel to your spine for 2. And 1, warrior 2 pose. Seal your back foot flat. Reach your right arm forward and your left arm back. Right toes point to the short front edge of your mat. Find front heel to back arch alignment in your feet. Keep your right knee bent and reach forward when you inhale. Exhale, side angle. Right forearm to right thigh and left arm to the sky. Rest your right arm down and reach your left arm high. Stay like this or left bicep by left ear. Keep your legs the same. Reverse warrior on an inhale. Shift your upper body back. Right bicep by right ear now and gaze where it's comfortable for your neck. Feel right side body stretch and take a deep breath in. Exhale, look down, hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. Inhale, in high plank. Exhale, chaturanga or straight to down dog. Cycle through however you choose to. Make your way to downward facing dog for side 2. Inhale, heels up, gaze ahead. Exhale, bend your knees, walk or hop back to the top. Halfway lift when you inhale. Forward fold when you exhale. Inhale, chair pose, sit low and reach high. Exhale, airplane arms right away. Identify your right leg, right knee to your chest. Take a breath in. From one-legged mountain, breathe out, step back, crescent legs with airplane arms. Make sure you landed on the ball mound of your right foot. Left toes point straight forward. In fact, all 10 toes point straight forward as you reach your arms behind you. Engage for 3 and breathe. Last 2 and 1. Warrior 2 pose. Seal your back foot flat. Left arm forward, right arm reaches back. Breathe here, settle in on this side with your back arm as high as your front arm, and gaze over your left fingers. As you inhale, reach forward. Exhale, side angle stretch. Bring your front left arm down, right arm high, or right bicep by right ear. Take any variation that you like. Feel the right side of your body stretch. Keep your legs strong and your breath on. Legs stay the same. Reverse warrior on an inhale. Shift your upper body back. Bring your left bicep by your left ear now and feel left side of your body stretch. That's it. Good job. Breathe in. Breathe out and look down. Bring 2 hands to the ground. Inhale, high plank, step back. Exhale, flow high to low or straight to down dog instead. Up dog or cobra as an option. Downward facing dog. Continue to breathe. Stay in down dog for a few cycles of breath. Just a note, even though I turn to face forward and face you, doesn't mean you also have to. You can stay facing the short front edge of your mat if you'd like, throughout the entire practice. With your next inhale, lift your heels up, gaze ahead. Exhale, bend your knees, find the top again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane arms, reach your arms back. Lift left knee to your chest. Inhale, one-legged mountain. This time, figure 4 when you exhale. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Bend your right knee and draw your hands to the center of your heart. Stay like this a couple of breaths and feel your left glute and outer hip stretch. Remain as you are and breathe. Return to one-legged mountain, left knee to your chest. Breathe in and reach up. Exhale, crescent legs, airplane arms. Step back and reach back. Go warrior 2. Inhale, open. Exhale, front right arm down, left arm high, side angle stretch. Perfect. Reverse warrior. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, look down, hands to the ground. Step back to high plank when you inhale. Exhale, flow high to low. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Cleansing breath in. Big open mouth, exhale. Inhale, heels up, look forward. Exhale, knees bend, travel light to the top. Go halfway lift when you inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, airplane arms. Lift right knee to your chest. Breathe into one-legged mountain. Exhale, figure 4. Right ankle over left thigh. Hands to the center of your heart. Gaze to a spot that's not moving and breathe here. Feel your right glute and right outer hip stretch. Steady your breath, steady your focus. Stay exactly as you are. One more inhale. And exhale. One-legged mountain. Breathe in, rewind, arms high. Exhale, crescent legs, airplane arms. Step your right leg behind. Inhale, warrior two, open up. Exhale, side angle stretch, front left arm down. Nice job. Inhale, reverse warrior, left fingers to the sky. Exhale, hands to the mat. You step your left leg back, breathing in. Chaturanga Dandasana when you breathe out. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Stay in down dog, a breath or two. Notice the space you're creating in your body and in your mind. Keep your left foot down, send your right leg high, three-legged dog. Hip roll, bend your right knee, stack right hip on top of the left. Shake out your right leg or make some circles for your right hip. Open up across the right side of your body. Keep right leg lifted. Now level your hips and press through your heel for an inhale. Right knee to your nose, option as you exhale. Shift forward, tuck your chin. Inhale, three-legged dog, re-extend. Exhale, low lunge, right foot between your hands. Crescent lunge, first time here for today. Keep your back heel lifted, all 10 toes point forward. Square your hips forward. Take a deep breath here and engage your left glute muscle. Settle in for another inhale. Now airplane your arms when you exhale. Inhale, warrior two, back to the float. Exhale, side angle, front right arm low. Inhale, reverse warrior, listen carefully. Exhale, warrior two, arms out wide. Star pose, straighten your front leg. Turn your heels out, in and toes out. Reach your arms up on an inhale. Exhale, horse pose. Bend your knees, hands to your heart. Good. Drop your palms to your thighs. Take your left shoulder down, look to the right. Keep breathing. Switch sides, right shoulder low, look to the left. Excellent. Come back through center. Keep your knees bent. Draw your hands to the center of your heart. Point your tailbone towards the ground and feel your legs and glutes engage. Stay strong and breathe. Good. Straight legs, arms high. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms shoulder height. Parallel the arches of your feet. Lift your chest up when you inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Hands to the mat or reach for the lower part of your legs. Wide-legged forward fold. Take a couple of deep breaths. Get some gentle movement side to side for your hips. Optional inner thigh stretch, a lateral lunge. For lateral lunge, walk your hands towards your left foot. Turn left toes to the left and bend your left knee a little bit until you feel your right inner thigh stretch. And slowly switch sides. Straighten your left leg carefully. Walk your hands towards your right foot. Turn right toes to the right and bend your right knee a little bit. Feel left inner thigh. Make your way back through center. Now look to the right and pivot all 10 toes to point forward. Set your back left knee down. With left knee on the ground, reach your arms for the sky. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands to your heart. Revolve to the right. Twist to the right. And connect left elbow to the outer edge of your right thigh. Keep your hands together, thumbs near the center of your heart, or open your arms and fly. You may keep your back knee down, or at any time option to straighten your left leg behind you. Feel the strength in your legs and strengthen your breath. Stay with it for an inhale. Exhale all the way out. Half splits, look down, hands to the ground. Reset your left knee down if it lifted. Carefully straighten your right leg and turn right toes to point up. Look up and lengthen when you inhale. Exhale, fold your upper body over your right leg. Take a few deep breaths. Feel right hamstring stretch. Notice any space you create in your lower back as you deepen your breath. One more inhale here. And exhale, find runner's lunge. Rebend your right knee. Bring your right hand next to your left hand. And heel toe right foot to the right, towards the long right edge of your mat. Either stay on your palms or lower onto your forearms. Breathe like this. Feel your right hip and left hip flexor stretch. Get a little bit of movement, right and left. I invite you to stay as you are, or make your way to your palms for a quadricep stretch. For quadricep stretch from your palms, carefully bend your left knee. Two hands can stay down, or right hand to right thigh, or reach your right hand back for your left foot. Connect to your breath where you are. Lower your back foot if it lifted and bring two hands to your mat. Lift your back knee away and breathe in. Frog pose as you breathe out. Launch your left foot forward. Heels on the mat, toes off the mat, and draw your hands to the center of your heart. Stay as you are. Find a few breaths and feel your hips stretch. Option 1, stay like this. Option 2, bring your left hand in front of your left foot and reach your right arm high. Open your chest to the right side. Good, and release your right hand in front of your right foot. Reach your left arm high. Open your chest to the left side. Bring two hands to your mat, continue to breathe, and lift your seat up. Heel toe your feet to hip width distance. Take your peace fingers, wrap them around your big toes, Padangusthasana. Put a small bend in your knees. Look up and lengthen when you inhale. Exhale, fold. Gently draw your upper body over your lower body and tuck your chin. Notice the breath and the deep stretch. One inhale. And exhale. Release the grip of your toes. Step your feet together. Get your halfway lift. Take a breath in. Fold forward. Breathe out. Inhale, mountain pose. Legs straight, arms high. Exhale, equal standing pose. Hands to heart. Pause like this. Close your eyes and feel your body. Notice how the right side feels compared to the left side. Take another inhale. Exhale, arms by your sides. Eyes open or closed. Inhale, mountain pose. Arms rise. And exhale, fold forward. Fingertips to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Flatten your back. Exhale, optional chaturanga or straight to down dog. Make your way through up dog or cobra if you choose. Find downward facing dog and lift your left leg high. Bend your left knee. Stack left hip on top of the right. Shake out this side or make some circles. Breathe and feel your left hip open. Keep left leg lifted. Level your hips for an inhale. Exhale, left knee to your nose. Shift forward. Tuck your chin. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, low lunge. Step your foot between your hands. Rise up and reach up. Crescent lunge. Send both arms high. Breathe here with your hips and chest square forward and engage your right glute muscle. Keep your lower body active. Lengthen the sides of your torso. Reach a little higher when you inhale. Exhale, airplane your arms. Inhale, warrior two, open to the side. Exhale, front left arm down, right arm high. Inhale, reverse warrior, left fingers to the sky. Exhale, warrior two, take both arms wide. Star pose, straighten your legs, heels in and toes out. Reach up when you inhale. Exhale, horse, bend your knees, hands to your heart. Good, stay like this. Flatten your back against an imaginary wall behind you. Yes, option to lift your right heel up. Keep your hips low and breathe. Excellent. Right heel down, left heel up. Squeeze your glutes. Good job. Left heel down and stay like that. Or two heels off the mat for 3. Breathe. 2. Awesome. And 1. Heels down. Inhale, star pose. Legs straight, arms high. Exhale, arms shoulder height. Parallel the arches of your feet. Lift your chest up when you inhale. And exhale, fold forward. This time, either stay in your forward fold or take chest expansion grip. Option to interlace your hands behind your back, knuckles to the ceiling. Or another option is to twist. Start with your left hand down and reach your right arm high. You may even reach left hand for your right lower leg. If you're in a twist, take another breath in. And when you exhale, release and switch sides. Right hand down, left arm high. Option to reach right hand for lower left leg. Another inhale where you are. And exhale, release. 2 hands to your mat. Look over your left shoulder. Pivot 10 toes to point forward. Make sure left foot is forward. and set your back right knee down. Raise your arms for modified crescent. Breathe in and reach up high. Exhale, hands to your heart, twist to the left side, same direction as your front thigh. Connect right elbow, outer edge of your left thigh. Stay like this with your back knee down, or option to straighten your back leg at any time. You're also welcome to open your arms, take flight. Any expression that feels good as you twist and strengthen. Long inhale and long exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhale, half splits. Look down, hands to the ground, and set your right knee down. Straighten your left leg, place left heel where your toes were. Look up and lengthen on an inhale. Exhale, fold upper body over your left leg. Take a few deep breaths, feeling left hamstring stretch. Notice how the right side felt compared with the left. One more breath in and breathe out. Go runner's lunge. Rebend your left knee. Bring your left hand next to your right hand and heel toe left foot forward and towards the long left edge of your mat. Stay on your palms or come onto your forearms. Breathe and feel the stretch. Option for some movement with your lower body to the right and to the left. If you took a variation on the first side, such as quadricep stretch, be sure to do so again while you're here. For quad stretch, make your way to your palms, carefully bend your back knee. Two hands can stay down, or left hand left thigh, or reach your left hand for your right foot. Lower your back knee if it lifted. Make your way to your palms. This time you're stepping back to high plank. Hover your right knee, step your left foot back, find high plank pose. Now forearm plank, lower your elbows and then your forearms to your mat. Stay on the ball mounds of your feet and press your heels towards whatever is behind you. Recruit your abdominal muscles, pull your navel towards your spine. Stay like this, option 1. Option 2, dolphin dog. Walk your toes towards your elbows. Lift your seat up and press your chest back towards your thighs. Yogi playtime. If there's an arm balance or an inversion you'd like to try, now's the time. Be careful, be mindful, do what's accessible for you. You can also stay in dolphin dog or walk it back to forearm plank. You'll meet in child's pose sooner or later, whenever you're ready to take a break. Breathe wherever you are. If you stayed in forearm plank or dolphin dog, consider making your way to child's pose. When you're complete with your arm balance or inversion, child's pose awaits you. One inhale and exhale. Prepare for half pigeon, either a reclined position or shift forward through tabletop and press back to downward facing dog. Supine half pigeons, right ankle over left thigh, or from downward facing dog, lift your right leg and come forward for half pigeon. Set right knee behind right wrist, ankle a few inches behind your left wrist. Make sure your back toes point straight back. Lift your chest up and breathe in. Exhale, fold forward any amount. If possible, rest your forehead. Close your eyes. You're always welcome to switch up the variation at any time. Stay as you are for at least one more cycle of breath. And if you need more time on this side, you may linger longer. So if you're ready, otherwise when you're ready, begin to rise and switch sides. Supine half pigeons, you'll cross left ankle over right thigh. Otherwise, three-legged dog, shake your right leg out. Let some blood flow through. Set right foot next to left foot and exchange legs. Inhale, left leg lifts. And exhale, half pigeon, left knee behind your left wrist. Scoot your back leg long behind you. Puff up your chest when you inhale. And exhale, fold forward any amount. Rest your forehead and close your eyes. Take some deep breaths on this side. Acknowledge yourself for making the time, the choices, and the efforts to arrive on your mat today. Thank you all for showing up for this live practice every week on Wednesday on Zoom. If you found this recording, thank you for practicing in this way as well. Check in with your left side. Notice if it feels balanced with the right. Take at least one more deep breath here. And following your exhale, you may stay as you are a little longer. Rise when you're ready. Coming up to three-legged dog, shake out your left side. Final downward facing dog is your release. 2 hands, 2 feet to your mat. Take a deep breath and let it out. One seated stretch. Look forward. Step all the way through to a seated position and bring your feet together and your knees wide like a butterfly. Hold on to your lower legs with straight arms. Breathe in and lift your chin, lift your chest up. Exhale, lean back, chin to your chest, tug on your legs. Again, inhale, chest up, chin up. Exhale, lean back, chin to chest, feel your upper back stretch. Final cycle with your breath. Breathe in and lift. rise, open. Exhale, round your spine and lean back. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, tip your torso towards the space between your feet. Press your elbows to your inner thighs, guiding your knees gently down and away. 3 deep breaths, feeling this stretch for your hips. Following your third exhale, slowly rise. Extend your legs forward and scoot forward so you're seated near the top edge of your mat and you have room to lay back. Reach ahead of you when you inhale. Exhale, look down and recline. Come onto your back slowly, 1 vertebra at a time. When you're laying all the way down, pick up your feet, 2 knees to your chest for a squeeze. Keep your knees in, send your arms out wide. Supine twist, knees to the left and look to the right. Option to self-adjust, left hand to your right outer thigh. Prepare to switch sides, both arms wide, 2 knees through center. Knees to the right, look to the left. Right hand to left outer thigh to adjust yourself. Legs up the wall pose. Make your way back through center, 2 feet to the sky. Hold the back of your thighs. Make some movements for your ankles, some circles. Point and flex your feet. Pause your feet, separate them wide, happy baby pose. Bend your knees any amount. Reach up and hold on to lower legs or hold your feet. Pull down gently. Rock from side to side. Great job today, everyone. Pause in the center, collect your knees to your chest for a squeeze. Wrap your arms around your shins. Option to lift your forehead to your knees and take a deep breath in. Exhale, final Shavasana. Release your head and your feet to your mat. Knees can stay bent with feet flat, or extend your legs forward and long. Relax your arms wherever they're comfortable. Get cozy here and close your eyes. Relax your physical body as you meditate and integrate and absorb the awesome benefits from your amazing practice today. I invite you to remain in Shavasana. Meditate and rest for as long as you'd like. If you're ready to be guided out, begin to deepen your breath. Continue to breathe deeply and invite some gentle movements. Any gentle movements that feel good. Can wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Full body stretch. Reach your arms back for whatever is behind you. Stay as you are or make your way to a fetal position. For fetal position, collect your knees and roll to either side. Curl up and rest to the right or to the left. Reconnect with the intention that you set. Replace it in your mind and in your heart. Take your practice and your intention with you off of your mat and into your world. Stay as you are or slowly rise and make your way to an upright seated position. If you're headed to a seat, lengthen your spine. Keep your shoulders in a neutral, relaxed position. And unite your palms together at the center of your heart, a gesture of gratitude called Anjali Mudra in Sanskrit. The divine light that resides within me honors and reflects the beautiful, bright, divine light that resides within each of you and in all things. Bring your thumbs near the center of your forehead and take a breath in. As you exhale, bow forward gently in honor of your light and your practice. With gratitude, with love, from my heart, straight to yours. Namaste. Beautiful practice today. Great job, everyone who tuned in live. If you'd like to leave a donation, I can send you that information. If you found this recording on YouTube, thank you as well. Please subscribe to Aliyah Yoga on YouTube and share with your friends and family. If you have any questions, comments, requests, or feedback, send me a message anytime. My email is aliyah@aliyahyoga.com, spelled AHLIA. You can also follow along on Instagram at Aliyah Yoga and at What's Wellness Podcast. So now have a wonderful rest of your day and rest of your week. Until next time, Namaste.